Creations. I'm back with you. This is some of the artwork I've been working on. I just had surgery, cervical disc replacement, and everything went well. I'm on the road to recovery. My voice is a little hoarse, but I was told to keep active. I was healing up so well. I believe they said that I might not even have to worry about having physical therapy. You know, usually after you have a surgery like that, they put you in physical therapy. But I had surgery, cervical disc replacement before, so this is the second time, and so I pretty much know the do's and the don'ts, and my limitations and stuff. And you know, they give you little tests in the hospital because they keep you for like 24-hour observation. Gave me a little test, and you know, I passed everything flying because they were like, okay, you're doing great. We don't even think you need any physical therapy. So they didn't even recommend for me to have no physical therapy, which I thought was great. But anyways, I don't know if you know, because this is my comic book creation channel, my art channel. I do have an e-bike channel where I do build e-bikes and customize them, and usually, you know, try to show people how you can get used e-bikes and stuff off of like Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. And I've done a couple of unboxing videos, a couple of e-bikes, stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do too much with that channel because, you know, I'm limited on how much I can lift, like a gallon of milk or something like that. They say 5 to 10 pounds. And I'm not supposed to, like, turn my head too much or been looking up and down and stuff like that. But that doesn't limit me from, like, working on my art channel. I can do that. As long as I turn my body instead of just turning my head, I'm good. So, but, so I wanted to go over my paintings. I know, like, a couple of videos I showed me working on this painting right here. This is my comic book characters I've been working on. This is my Raging Guild character, of course. And this is the beginnings of a possible cover for the Raging Guild issue 2 comic book, which I've been working on my channel. So this is the possible cover for that book. And this is one of my characters' future comic books that I got in the works. And this character is called the Alley Cat. And I'll be working on this in the near future. I probably got 2 books in front of this one, at least maybe 3 books. Yeah, as you can see, I pretty much finished painting him. I just got to do the background. I've been trying to get out of doing that, like painting the character and then go back and doing the background. I really want to do the background first and then concentrate on the character. But I'm in such a habit of doing the opposite. It's kind of hard to get myself out of that. These 2 are possible covers for my issue 2 of the Raging Guild. So more than likely, this will probably be the cover. I'll paint them, do what I want to, you know, what I got set up. I got a sketch on here. I don't know if you can see it, but this has my Cavalry Strike Force team in the background also. So if you follow along with my my sketch of the issue 2, because we did those pages. We sketched out those pages for that book, upcoming book. You would understand that this could be a possible cover, because it has my Cavalry Strike Force team in the background, and that kind of goes along with what was going on in the comic book. And yeah, this is a possible cover too. This is probably going to be like more of an artsy type, stuff in the background. You got to decipher the meaning and all that type stuff. This one right here is just a straight up on your classic action characters spread out in attack mode covers. That's what this one's more like. So I'm gonna do both of them, see which one I like the best, and whoever one I like the best is probably most likely gonna be the future cover for the issue 2 comic book. Yeah, and this right here is a character that I've been working on for a long time, and this character has ties to the Cavalry Strike Force, which is the characters that's on in the background. He had ties to them, but he's no longer part of that organization. Now, this character right here, trying to make sure it don't fall down. This is ZUMBOMBA. He's actually what you would consider like the president of the Awakened territories, which is where the Cavalry Strike Force is a part of is part of the organization of the Awakened territories. The Cavalry Strike Force would be what you would consider like a UN strike force. That's what they would be, and he would be like the president of the whole UN or territory. Each territory has a leader, but he's the leader of all of those leaders. So I guess you would call him like a general, and the rest of them are like commanders or governors or something like that. I try to work on the background first and then do the characters. I mean, I did it for the most part, but when you develop a certain habit or routine of doing something, it's kind of hard to get yourself out of doing it. So I still got some I want to fix the steps. Only thing I think I got left to do is these steps, and I'll be happy with this painting, and then I'll sign it. But as you can see, I got ZUMBOMBA and his daughters. And this is the elder tree wood. And as you can see, they got elements of that on their body. Mask. He actually has a staff that's made out of elderwood tree. The elderwood is it's a powerful material. So I mean, you had to start reading my book to get where the meaning behind all that stuff like that. But anyway, which I would disclose all that in the book. This information about this character, and he will be presented in my Cavalry Strike Force Team Black book. That's where you get your first glimpse of this character and his role as the leader of their organization and stuff. Yeah, so this is some of the stuff I'll be working on. I'm pretty sure y'all seen some of my other paintings of some of my other characters. Like I have another painting of this guy here without his armor on, and he's like a totally different color. He's like a purplish blue color, and that's what I was trying to, get across. His colors varies depending on whether he's in the water or on the surface, and how long he's been out of the water also affects his color. So you might see like my books and stuff like that and see this guy, he might look like he's like, every time you see him, he might look like he's a different color and stuff, but that's the reason why. He's affected by his environment. And these guys right here, as you can see, they got elements of this green stuff on them. This is actually wood. And what you see in the background, this is a big tree. And this is the bark on the tree. And this is his throne-like chair that's made out of wood. They awakened because of their powers. The powers was awakened, not anything about social or anything like that. It's got to do with awakened powers. Yeah, so there we go, guys. I'm gonna be concentrating on that for a couple of weeks, maybe in another week or two. I'll be able to tinker around with some of my e-bike stuff, but for the most part, I'm going to just try to catch up with some of this art that I've been behind on. And as you can see, when I got the time to concentrate, I could put out some good work, you know what I'm saying? So I really want to put together a collection of my comic book characters painting wise. And this is acrylic paint that I use. So I haven't had a chance to put it out, but I bought me a FosseBot. I have affiliate with FosseBot, and this is their FosseBot S7. And I mean, if you're looking for a camera phone, then this is not it. But if you're looking for a phone that has like all the latest bells and whistles and stuff like that, then this is it. This thing has all the bells and whistles, the privacy screen. You can activate the privacy screen on it. I mean, stuff I ain't even thought of. I've been going through and I've been like, oh, this phone has this. Oh, this phone has that. So, yeah, and it has great battery life. I don't have, I mean, it's a new phone, so I guess that could be part of it. But I find that the battery life seems to be pretty good. Yeah, at first I wasn't too happy about it because I thought the camera was a better camera on it. But I don't really need a camera. I have plenty of cameras. And but as a phone, I've been happy with it as far as everything else besides the camera. So camera and video and stuff like that. No, I'm not happy with it, but everything else, so it's a pretty good phone. It's a lot better than I thought it was. I initially gave it credit for. So I'll be talking about it more. Yeah, I've been giving FosseBot some looks. I do have their new camera action phone coming. Or phone action camera. It's a mini, rugged. I mean, just what I need. I need a rugged phone at this point in time. But everything that I say that like I don't like, far as the camera and stuff like with this phone, that phone supposedly has it available. So if that phone has all the bells and whistles that this phone has, plus a better camera and stuff like that, that should be an awesome phone for me. So, but I will be doing a review and we will go over that phone also. But right now, This is the Fossibot S7, and if you're looking for a basic phone, you know, where you don't need all the latest bells and whistles as far as cameras and stuff like that, then this phone is great. I mean, I really like it. Got 120 refresh rate, and you can bump up the memory. I think it's 4 gigs plus 12 or something like that. But you can bump up the memory and stuff. Only other thing I'm not crazy about, it's only 128 gigs hard drive. I mean, hard drive on the phone. But think you can I don't know if it's a terabyte or 2 terabytes worth of storage SD card. So it might be 2 terabytes, which is awesome. But anyways, that's this new Fossibot, and it's got a screen on the back. So if you have your phone down and you want to see what time it is, you don't have to necessarily pick it up or whatever. And you can see it has the date and time on there. You just got to set it up far as it's got military time, but you can put it in regular time. It's got all kind of little stuff on there. You can count your steps. It's got a compass, stopwatch, recorder. I think it can you can access the pictures on your camera or something like that. I'm not sure. And you're supposed to be able to play like your video. I haven't really messed around with it too much, but yeah, you got the little digital screen on the back. There you go.
Noircomiccreations.